The question is, what is Akpabio's business, or what is Wike's business with Akpabio and Natasha? Well, some people will tell you that the trajectory that we have seen so far since the coming of this government, or from the beginning of this government, this Tinubu's government, they are all together. Wike is doing his own, Akpabio is doing his own, all of them, Tinubu is doing his own. They are just scattering everything. Akpabio is the landlord, the Senate. Why Tinubu is the landlord in Nigeria? What is this man's name? Wike is the landlord in Rivers State, and is trying to uh, pitch his tent, or to extend his landlordship to Bayelsa. We know the incidents happening between Natasha and Akpabio, and with the way things are going, there are a lot of problems before, or obstacles before Natasha, but gradually, the problems are beginning to uh, fade away, and that is where Wike Akpabio is coming here. And Akpabio feels that Wike is not really helping him to do what, to fight the battle. Maybe because they have their top man who happens to be Tinubu. He will be able to fight the fight with him. And don't forget that Yaya Bello also came in between this whole thing, which this guy, what was his name? Akpabio, trying to connect the governor of Kogi State, Ododo, and Yaya Bello, of course, which Natasha told us about their plans, which later leaked, and which is she's accusing Akpabio of this, and this, and this, and that, which they are still going to take themselves to court. But Natasha is still insisting that she knows what he's talking about, that at the appropriate time, that the evidence will be put forward to the proper court. So there's this, that the way Wike is fighting for Tinubu, also Akpabio wants that to happen to him. Does it mean that Akpabio does not have that charisma? Because I remember Akpabio too was a governor in, what's it called, in Akwa Ibom, and he could not even fight to be godfather there. He still has gone, has gone, has gone. I wish Wike is trying to be godfather in River State, and with the way things are going, you can say, oh yes, he's really making waves. That is why Akpabio expects him to help him to fight Natasha. But unfortunately for them, Natasha is like stronger than all of them. Oh. The way it is, Natasha can really stand. See, we are talking about those who are really loved, those who are loved by the masses, not those who will go there and be inducing the people and all of that. They now come and tell you that they have a popularity all over the place. It's a lie. The way it is now, Natasha has been able to prove herself as a what do I call her, as a strong woman, the strongest woman, yes, in the history of Nigeria as it is now. You can imagine all those old women in the Senate that could not even come out. What are they afraid of? What are they afraid of? But she has been able to prove them wrong, and she has been able to put shame to them. That she is a strong woman. She knows what she's talking about. Forget all these bullies. Forget all these allegations here and there that have nothing to do with the situation on ground. The man they call Nwebonyi, who is just talking nonsense. To him, if he's of course, that one does not even have causes, so there's no point bringing him or reckoning with him. So Natasha is still forging ahead. A lot of people are really thanking and appreciating her husband, who is standing by her. They have maligned that man in several ways, and these are Akpabio's men who cannot even say, or just they can't even hide it. So what do you expect Wike? How do you think Wike will be able to help this Akpabio in this case? Because as it stands, Natasha is getting away, and is defeating them, not even getting away. Natasha is defeating them like say tomorrow no day. Natasha is defeating them, and there's nothing anybody can do. Let them continue. Now they know that they have jam rock. Not that the former NDDC, whatever, whether chairman or so, that Akpabio was trying to bully and I think they removed the woman, but the woman again was able to fight to a large extent. Just like Samson in the Bible, he went out just like the other day, but it was unfortunate that the day was not just like every other day. So if Akpabio thought that the way he deals with that NDDC woman is the same way he's going to do with Natasha, definitely he's not looking like that. If Natasha has been able to defeat and shows that he knows how to play the politics more than those three people who assume that they are strong men, Yaya Bello, Akpabio, and Odudu. Okay, now. And people said if she could defeat Yaya Bello, even when Yaya Bello was a governor, so now putting all of them together now, she beat them to it. She outsmarted them, and so that's why they want to go and call a Wike to come and do the fight for them. But I don't think Wike will be so foolish. Of course, you know that power intoxicates them. They want to do and undo, thinking that by the time they take any decision, nothing will happen. So, guys, let's know what you think and have your take in the comment section. Thank you.